Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we're having a look at Star Trek New Horizons, and we're actually looking at the Terran Empire in the Mirror Universe. So last episode, the very first one, we started as the Terran Empire and almost immediately we had a rebellion. So Andoria and Vulcan are trying to, they've made the Coalition of Hope, which I think is kind of like the Federation in the alternate universe, and they're trying to break away, so we're currently kind of fighting a war with them. We also have the NX class, which is currently in development, and we should get that this episode. So what I'm also doing is building some more buildings so that we can move our slave population to Earth. So let's resettle from where can we settle from? Denobula has one unemployed slave. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we need to wait. What about Tellar Prime? You're about to deal with your slave population. Actually, we won't have much. What we can do, let's resettle and say on Denobula was the one with the slave population. Let's move one of the Terrans and replace them then with the Denobulan. So let's move the artist, yeah, and then replace with the slave. Great, that's worked. So the ISS Franklin NCC-2's sensors have locked onto the vessel. It is loaded to capacity with minerals and its engines appear dead. An automated distress call signal loops every 78 seconds. Blah blah blah. So it's the Pack-led. Oh, so they're going to try and trick us into... So we can either say we have no time for this and lose influence, which I really kind of need at the moment to expand, or send an away team. We'll do that. And so we've joined the away team repairing the Pack-led vessel. While aboard, it discovers that the ship's data banks contain extensive scientific data in this region of space, giving the varying encoding methods, including at least one classified Terran Empire protocol. The data is likely stolen from multiple species. The captain mulls whether to confront the Pack-led about the data or abandon the repairs. So we're playing as the Terran Empire. They would definitely confront, so I'm going to confront as well. And then it's a disaster. So they've transmitted the warning that the captain must complete the repairs to their vessel alone or be killed. This is a disaster. And let's intimidate the Pack-led. Oh, and it's a disaster. So they've died, unfortunately. Heh. Not what I was hoping for, but these things do happen. Why is it showing that... Am I just randomly gaining? So you say you're available, but you should be doing research. So if I go here, you're researching. So why is it saying that you're available? Because you're also not available. So let's recruit a new leader. We have Hoshisato. Combat, disengagement chance plus 20%, sublight speed plus 10. Evasion and ship's weapons damage. This looks like something a good admiral for our fleet, for example. There's then anomaly research speed. Let's go for Talas Core. And you're finally going to finish that system survey. And then let's have you move kind of this way. See what's around here. I wonder where the Coalition of Hope's fleet is. Oh, new upgrade, Diplomacy of Slavery, Rehabilitation, Re-education. Let's go Diplomacy or Slavery. Oh, so now we can claim a system. No, we can't because we don't have enough alloy. But what we could do actually is go to the market. Let's sell some food and buy some alloys. We're gonna have to do that again. Buy some alloys. Yep, and then immediately before unpausing, which was the reason that didn't work before, yep, now we're going to build a starbase there. So, new research, we have the optical computer. Let's go for the fusion warp engine. We also, okay, have traditions available, so I'm going to go for the frontier tradition, because that will help us expand faster, basically. So I'm going to do that, because I think the Terran Empire would definitely want to expand very quickly, and then I'll go for supremacy. So on Earth, oh, we have more jobs. Let's put in some more fusion reactors. Yeah, let's do that. How's your population doing? You're growing in Orion, Vulcan, Denobulan, Tellarite. Okay. So I definitely need... Probably a good idea would be to establish a new colony of only humans very quickly. Yay, we can connect our trade routes, so I'm going to do that, and hopefully we'll get then some more trade. Oh, and unusual subspace readings have been detected in orbit, apparently unconnected to any observable phenomenon. Research. And then you're building that mining station. Let's then build a mining station there and a research station there, and then mining stations and a research station there. Yay, oh look, our colonies also are not complaining about anything. Ooh, and our Emperor is now adaptable, that's great. So we're also going to build a mining station there. Yeah, that's all we can do for now, which is more than enough. Imperial Defense Fleet has been fully upgraded. Are you sure? Let's give them an Admiral. Aza Yolen Stark. Oh, habitable world survey. We definitely want to find habitable worlds. So let's go for Admiral Aza, because she has 3. So she's a taskmaster. She fights up close. And is an engineer for daily hull and armor regeneration, so we won't have to repair our ships or go to a starport, just a starbase to repair our ships. That will be good. Oh, and so Xeno relation technology, we're going for Institute for Slave Labor, and you're going to move to Pajem as quickly as possible. And new research, science station, pharmaceutical factory, planetary college. Let's go for that, because that will then be planet-based research buildings. It's always a good idea. So you're now moving there. 600, and we're at 800. Ooh, we have an NX. Great, the testament to Starfleet's power and the incarnation of the Terran Empire's glory, the NX-01, now known as the ISS Enterprise, leaves space dock with the grace appropriate for her status as the Terran flagship. This vessel's unique weaponry is expected to be beyond anything that the Rebels have to offer, and top-of-the-line tactical systems will ensure that the enemy will have nowhere to hide. However, there is always room for improvement. While the Terran Empire can proceed with the remainder of the NX project right away, some high-ranking Starfleet officers believe that the Enterprise should be taken to the front lines first, so that the prototype's performance can be evaluated in combat as the basis for crew training and equipment configuration on her upcoming sister ships. So we could say she will prove her worth in battle, or we need those ships, which gives us a special project called the Honor Guard. So I'm not really sure what that is. Let's try the Honor Guard, I guess. And I'm going to have the NX also move there. The crossing, entering the orbit of Shar, the unusual subspace readings are quickly determined to be radiating from a vessel on a rapid intercept course, not matching any known hull configuration. The intentions of the ship are impossible to ascertain. Initial hails are met with silence. Full reverse or maintain hailing frequency? Let's do full reverse. Oh, and that was not the right option to choose, but not much we can do about that. Assuming a hostile intent, the ISS Conqueror plans an escape trajectory from the vessel. For several minutes, both ships continue to attempt to accelerate faster than each other. The alien vessel matches and exceeds every warp factor increment of the ISS Conqueror is able to achieve, however. Eventually, the two vessels are within meters of each other as the giant frontal bay door opens on the alien ship in an attempt to bring the ISS Conqueror into its interior. Catastrophically, a minuscule fluctuation in the now combined warp fields rebound between the two ships, crashing them together at near relativistic speeds. Both vessels are annihilated. Oh, that's a disaster, especially as we lost a science ship. So we're going to need to make a new science ship. So this is basically done for, unfortunately. But we'll take it back very quickly, I think. So, yep, you died. Oh, so we have the ISS Inexhonorable. And let's go for you. Survey speed plus 25%. Shan Wang. And where are you? Let's go up here, I guess. Oh wait, I still need to go down here as well. That's an interesting way of doing that. But I still need to be able to get to Vulcan. And we are now attacking the outpost, and it should quickly become ours. And I'm going to upgrade this outpost as well, once we get it back. Great. The outpost is mine, and we can't upgrade it yet. Let's assign you a leader. Placidus Resilient. Yeah, let's recruit. Although you're much younger. Strike craft damage and speed. Emergency FTL damage risk minus 15%. Combat disengage chance plus 25%. I guess let's go for that. Well, we know one fleet is there. I wonder if they have another fleet. So we'll see, I guess. So we can research an anomaly. Here, you can now upgrade, so please do so. And I think I'm going to leave the fleets down here as well. So it looks like we have several habitable planets near... Oh, yeah, for just this eventuality. So you two move to police. And hopefully we can really kind of take out... Well, we shall see. Oh, command station, inertial dampener. Let's go for this. Abandoned cargo pod. A discarded cargo pod was left by someone in the upper atmosphere of EZ Aquari 3 long ago. It has somehow escaped the notice of other spacefarers, and its decaying orbit means it would have been lost in the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew of the ISS Franklin unsealed the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made out of precious metals. Remarkable. We gain some energy.
Spaceport under attack.
So they're trying to take this spaceport. We're going to hopefully engage these ships. Oh, I didn't want you to engage by yourself that quickly. Let's do new research, or research that phenomena. When the NX gets to 1/3, I'm going to have it retreat. Oh, but maybe that won't be necessary now that my other fleet has engaged these ships as well. So we did have lost or forced an Emmet to retreat. We forced one of their destroyers to retreat, but we are destroying some of their ships as well. That's always a good thing. So why don't the two of you... You're both repairing though, so that's good. Let's send you back to Pajem. Oh, well, so it's also nice because the Coalition of Hope is also expands. So once they expand and then we kind of take over their... So I'm assuming we're going to win against them. If so, that which would be very nice, we then get all of their systems, including things, including all the systems where they expanded to. So, after a day in orbit of EZ Aquari B with no progress in locating the source of the unusual subspace readings, Captain Core prepares to give the order to move from the ISS Franklin's next survey target. Moments later, the ship's sensors detect a surge in subspace activity, followed by the appearance of an alien ship off the port bow. Hailing the vessel proves fruitless, and after several minutes of silent confrontation, the ship warps away. We can follow it, wait for their return, or leave orbit. Let's follow them. See what happens. So, within minutes of the aliens entering warp, the ISS Franklin sensors lock onto their vessels starts to deteriorate. 5 minutes more and the ship has disappeared from sensors completely. Captain Core orders additional power to the sensors and another subspace disturbance is detected several light hours away. Arriving at the coordinates, the vessel appears to be attempting to widen the disturbance through an tachyon emission of an unknown nature. However, as the ISS Franklin draws near, the emissions are cut. The vessel raises its shields and powers up what appears to be its weapon system. Hail them, full power to weapons. Let's do full power to weapons, because we are the Terran Empire. And it's a disaster. So we surge on an intercept course with the vessel. The tactical officer is ordered to disable the enemy's weapons array, and several well-placed shots later, the vessel shows visible damage. A spread of torpedoes of unknown form are launched from the enemy ship and strike the ISS Franklin's hull. The ship rocks violently. The harmonics of the structural integrity field appear to have been rendered the enemy projectiles more potent. A lucky shot penetrates through the ISS Franklin's warp core, and in the flash of blue light, the ship is destroyed, killing all hands. That sucks. We just cannot keep hold of our survey vessels in this game. How are you doing? Oh, have you upgraded already? No, you are almost done. One more year. But you can upgrade. And we have the USS Jaeger. We're going to recruit another scientist. Let's go for Larato Masuki. And let's go this way, which is where you were supposed to be going anyway. Let's see what's round there. How are our colonies doing? You have 5 worker jobs. You have no jobs. Okay. You have 2 worker jobs. You have 7 specialist jobs and 1 worker job. Oh, we can upgrade those 2, so let's do so. And Earth, no, because we have the Imperial Palace anyway. So we have Tradition, we can increase the number of officers, which we don't need at the moment, or Starbase Influence cost reduced by 10% and Starbase Capacity increased by 3. Definitely doing that one. And New Research. Next stage thruster, traffic control, Duranium Forge. Let's go for the next stage thruster. And we can upgrade our fleet again. Oh, crime is running rampant on Denobula. The sale of illegal narcotics has also increased to a new record levels. A wide variety of addictive drugs from all over known space is now being smuggled onto the planet. Drug use has become widespread among the population to the detriment of the general productivity. That's not good. Let's have you upgrade and then go to the DX Canceri. And you upgrade, you can't upgrade for whatever reason. Okay. So An abandoned pod was detected in close orbit of Alpha Centauri B3. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the ISS Inexorable managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. So interesting, and we get society research points from that. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that they were on the move. You move there. Oh no. You... Can we move to Wolf 359 directly? Yes, we can. So do that. Moves very fast. That's great. Administrative, Heritage Museum, Economics. Let's go for Economics. Crap. So, are we going to lose Bleeze? Probably for now. Construction ship, where are you? You're there? Okay. Let's move here. And hopefully by the time we get there, you will be finished-ish with your surveys. We will take Glees back. There's the NX Assault Fleet, you can go there as well. Moves very fast, faster than our actual fleet. I mean, by actual fleet, I mean the main defense fleet. And we're taking back this station, quickly. Great. Can we, while we're at it, go here and take this station. Go to Pagem first. Actually, I was just going to slow it down. What I was thinking is have the NX fleet just follow the Imperial Defense Fleet. I guess it doesn't really matter. Pagem, we can build something. So let's go for a frontier hospital to make our population grow faster. Technology researched, great, so we can definitely upgrade our ships. And let's go for a pulse phase cannon. And how much does it cost to build a 67 to build the outpost? Okay. Yeah, you're almost finished. Ah, really? Go there. And, oh. No? Okay, go back then. And you also move there, considering you're not moving really well. So at Pagem, I'm going to build a shipyard and a naval depot. At Starbase 1, I'm going to build a shipyard. And over here, I think we don't need two shipyards right next to each other. So I'm going to take this one, I guess, and make it into a naval depot. And naval depot, and here we'll eventually make that into a naval depot as well. So new research, science station, habitability. Let's go for the super colliders, as the research buildings, the specialty research buildings. So looks like we're going to take this. Fleet combat, Denobula. Oh, you can upgrade, so let's do that. And then Tellar Prime, you can upgrade, so let's do that. What I'm also going to do... Denobula definitely needs... So maybe from Earth, what are we at? 26. Can I resettle anyone? No, it will destroy something. Which isn't very good, but we do have 5 worker jobs, so if I go to somewhere like Denobula, and remove some of their worker jobs. Maybe. Let's take a farmer from Denobula. Yep, that works. And then take a Terran. Let's take an artist. Well, we shall see. What I'm trying to do is put enough population on Denobula so that yeah, so that I can open this building slot as well, which would be very nice, and then I'll put a police station there and man it as quickly as possible, because 56% crime is a lot. So, temporal anomaly. A number of scientists across the Terran Empire believe they have identified signs of a change to the timeline following a wave of chronoton radiation being detected sweeping across the quadrant at superluminal velocities. So far, no one has been able to identify the supposed changes. Understood. So these two. There is a. Let's go here and attack this construction ship. If we can kind of take that out quickly. That's that. But I don't know if we took it out. So here, let's build a build a starbase, and then we'll build the mining stations there. Oh, let's have you go up here and confront their fleet. So, propulsion technology breakthrough. Can you provide more information? Your ships will close the distance to the enemy quite quickly, however they will not be as nimble. So let's go for low temperature thrusters. Make them kind of as nimble as possible during combat. So, we can go for the light cruiser blueprints. Let's definitely do that. And hopefully we can destroy their ships, hopefully actually destroy them rather than forcing them to retreat. That would be nice. Our constructor is finished, so let's build mining stations there. And this battle's going relatively well, it seems. So what happened? We lost nothing and we destroyed 2 of their 3 destroyers. Very nice, very nice. Let's go to Pajem Station. You're going to upgrade, I guess, at Pajem, okay. And here, let's... You know what, we have lots of minerals. Oh, crap, I forgot about the honor guard. So I'm definitely going to set that for research, and while I'm here, I'm going to buy alloys. Maybe let's sell some food. There. And let's say 1,000 of you. And I can now buy 1,200. So that will help us upgrade. And let's also... Should I increase the number of Emmet class ships, or should I wait until... No, don't wait. So, for now, I'm going to increase the number of Emmet class vessels, and I can build 4 of these ships. And they're all going to be built at Pajem. Okay. So it's going to take a while. And here... Nope, nothing yet. You weren't there. Oh, I was going to build a naval depot there. And yeah. Ooh. Always nice to see an alloy in the galaxy. one that we don't have to produce ourselves. Speaking out producing ourselves, we have a little bit of a problem. Let's go for... So what's our population look like? We are making a Terran, but we do have an unemployed Tellarite. You're also Terran. Why don't I make this a frontier hospital, then our Terran should bump up, the Tellarite will take his place, and then our population will also grow faster. Here. Ooh. Glees? Why don't we take Glees? Oh. Because Glees 1 is under attack. Oh, and we have detected a pre-space alien civilization, Miri. So we should consider building an observation post above their world. That's over here. They're at the atomic age. So I'm wondering, should we definitely comment below, should we attack minor civilizations? Should we try and influence them? Should we try and take them over? Let me know in the comments what you think. Yeah, below. So it's been about half an hour, so I'm going to put a cut in here. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please like and comment below. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. If you didn't like it, please also give me a thumbs down. Yeah, if you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you next time for the next video. Bye for now.